What's up guys, I'm from TechSource and welcome to another unboxing episode here on the channel. Based on the title of the video, you guys already know what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be starting on my next epic water-cooled PC featuring the Corsair 1000D case, which honestly the box is so big I can't even fit it on this table. So that's actually going to be the last thing we're going to be unboxing. Everything on the table over here is pretty much all the parts that are going in the build, plus the water-cooled parts which are on the way. I think they'll be here next week from AlphaCool. So I do want to give a huge thanks to Asus, Corsair, and AlphaCool for sponsoring this build, and it's going to be epic. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and dive into these boxes and take a look and see what parts I'm going to be using. All right, let's start off the unboxing with this one. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if this is an actual PC part. I know everything else is a PC part except I think this one. And I was right. We got a couple of gaming headsets from, doesn't say who it's from, but they sent in two for some reason. So these are from Hunter Spider, and it's a pro gaming headset for the PS4 Pro, the Xbox One S, the Switch, and of course your PC or laptop. Why not? Let's just unbox it. You know what? Let me see how much these are on Amazon before I even talk about it, because if they're like $100, I'm not gonna even show it in the video. Okay, not bad. So they're going for 26 bucks. It's got 427 reviews, 4-star rating, so not bad. So pretty flexible. Actually, quality feels very flimsy and cheap, but I mean, it's pretty flexible. Okay, yeah, these are extremely light. It's like, you can barely feel anything. Comfort's there, and the ear cups I noticed are very large, so it kind of goes over your ear. So it feels like the noise isolation is really terrible because it kind of just hovers over your ear. It doesn't really sit flush on it, if that makes any sense. It does have a remote control here. You can control the volume using the knob over here, and you can also mute your microphone, so that's pretty cool. It does have a 3.5mm jack or USB, but it also comes with a microphone and audio out for your PC if you want to plug it directly in the back. So, but anyways guys, I'll drop a link below if you want to check it out. 26 bucks seems like a pretty good deal, especially with the reviews on Amazon. But anyways, moving on to the good stuff. I'm guessing this is either the RAM sticks or the processor. It's the processor. So Corsair actually sent in the i7-7820X, which is an 8-core, but this is TechSource. We don't 8-core is too low for us. So I think we're gonna do a 10-core actually. And I brought the spare processor somewhere. Here it is, it's in a plastic bag. I actually don't have a case for this because I think I used it in a build. So this is the 7900X. This is a 10-core processor using the X299 platform. So we kind of gave ourselves a 2-core upgrade. Yeah, we might have to use this in a different build though. What's the next smallest box? It's right here actually. This one is from Corsair, I think. I mean, 90% of the boxes are from Corsair, so it's gotta be. It's either Corsair or Newegg. Okay, so this is, we got the RAM and we've got one SSD. So we are putting in 64 gigs. I know, we're not putting 128, that's interesting. But yeah, we're putting 64 gigs of their new Vengeance LED. This is the black with the RGB lights. I think these are rated at 3200 megahertz, which obviously we're gonna overclock. And we do have a 960 gigabyte SSD as well. I think there's gonna be an M.2 in here as well, but let's continue unboxing. Next up is this. I think this has to be like my biggest record between water-cooled builds. Usually when I do a water-cooled build, I wait like 6 to 8 months. So it's interesting that I'm already starting on my next one. Holy Commander Pro Batman. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not 1 or 2 or 3, but 4. I'm just kidding. We have 6 Commander Pros because let's face it, 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 aren't enough. And we have a set of ML140 RGB lights. RGB lights. That's redundant. RGB lights. RGB fans. The ML140s. I guess we're not using the LL series this time around like my previous build. So, but yeah, 6 Commander Pros. And I think the case comes with a Commander Pro installed. So we have 7, up to 7. I don't think I'm gonna use all of them, but we'll see. All right, let's keep the train going. I think this is the next biggest box. Yeah. Also from Corsair. Let's dive right in. Aha. Of course, we needed all the juice we can get, so we went with the AX1600i. I think this is titanium rated. Oh, I'm sorry, platinum rated. Is that the same thing, platinum or titanium? But yeah, AX1600i is gonna give us enough juice to do whatever the hell we want inside the case. You know, hook up as many GPUs as we want, overclock, connect a bunch of fans and water cooling stuff. So yeah, this is definitely a must. All right, we got a box from Newegg. I feel like deja vu, I just unboxed one. Wow. We have 2 AX1600i. Actually, we might even use this one because the case is very special. Well, I'm gonna talk about it in a way, but basically the plan is to build 2 PCs inside the case. So I'll talk more about that at the end when I unbox it. All right, this one is obviously from Corsair, judging by the Corsair sale logo. Oh my God. I have never seen so many fans. We have an interesting combination of fans, actually. We have 4 120s and 4 140s. And we also have a set of RGB lights, of course. We're sending all this Commander Pros and fans, why not send an RGB strip to top it all off? I think the case can hold up to 24, 28 fans. It's ridiculous, guys. It really is. This is like, I would say, the most overkill build on the channel so far. You thought my last build was overkill, you guys have seen nothing yet. I promise you. All right, guys, we got 2 more boxes. Let's get this one opened. Okay, I don't know why they sent in an AIO cooler. I mean, it's obvious we're doing a water-cooled build, a custom water-cooled build, so there is literally no need for this. I might have to use it in a different build, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Corsair. The last box is from Asus. Yeah. Whew. All right. Let's see what they got. They didn't tell me what they're sending. They just said, we want to participate in your insane overkill water-cooled build using the new 1000D case from Corsair. So we're going to send you some goodies. So we're going to check out and see what kind of goodies they sent me. It's Christmas again, Bob. It's happening so soon. Oh my God. Can it be? Is it true? Is this real life? All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. We have the usual 2 1080 Ti's. I mean, there's nothing, crazy. You guys have seen this on the channel many times. But they also threw in my favorite motherboard of all time. The mother of all motherboards. Ladies and gentlemen, the ROG Rampage 6 Extreme. This thing is seriously packing everything you need for overclocking, for water cooling. I mean, this is it. You want the best of the best from Asus, you're looking right at it. So yeah, you might wonder why we're not going with a triple or maybe even a quad SLI for the build. Well, that's because, like I told you guys earlier, we're gonna be doing 2 builds inside the case, so 2 separate PCs, and we wanna have enough space for another SLI build for the other PC, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's kind of why we're going with 2. Who knows, maybe we'll add 2 more later down the line. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not really saying anything now, I'm not gonna make any promises, but for this build, we're just gonna go with the flow. I think that's the best and safest way to do it. And speaking of that, guys, I want to ask you if you wanna see multiple series of the build, or you wanna see just one entire video condensed, maybe to like 20 minutes or something of the entire build in one video. Or you like the series like you saw in my last build. So let me know by dropping your comments down below. But anyways, guys, yeah, these are pretty much all the parts, plus the water cooling parts from Alpha Cool that are coming next week. And of course the case, which we're gonna unbox right now and take a closer look, because this thing is a beast, guys. It's pretty much half my height. And I'll show you what I mean. How on earth are we gonna get that on the desk over here? Oh, wait a minute. We have one more box. How did I miss this? Just quickly open it. I knew there was gonna be an M.2. I spoke too soon. So this is the MP500 from Corsair. I think we're using 480 gigabytes. So yeah, I mean, it's not a terabyte or anything, but it's still gonna contribute to the overall storage. We don't really, you guys have noticed this, but we don't really focus on storage when it comes to high-end builds, because we can always add storage later down the line. We like to focus more on the aesthetics and the performance. Not so much storage. Anyways, let's try and get this thing on the desk. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna throw out my back if I lift this anymore. Bob, I need your help, man. All right. Does this even fit? It doesn't even fit in the camera frame. Wow. This is actually literally the biggest unboxing I've ever done, now that I think about it. Oh my God. What was that? Wow. What? I can sleep in here if the cooling's good, obviously. Look how huge this thing is. God damn. Why would you need something this big? So guys, this is the case we're gonna be building in. The 1000D from Corsair. This is pretty much the wet dream of all PC enthusiasts out there. You can do whatever you fantasize about in terms of modding, water cooling. I mean, there's so much room for activities in here. Okay, you can do all sorts of crazy bends. But the thing that really separates this from the other giant cases is that it has space for 2 motherboards. Micro ATX on the bottom and a full-size ATX, maybe even an extended ATX on the side here. So yeah, and there's also space on the bottom here for 2 power supplies. So yeah, that is why I want to build 2 PCs in here. One focused on the workstation side and one for pure gaming. I think it's going to be a very interesting project, to say the least. It's wrapped around with tinted tempered glass that's on a hinge, making it really easy to get inside. It can support up to 4 480mm radiators simultaneously and up to 20 fan mounts. But what I love about the case is that it gives you the option of pulling out the trays for easy access. The main feature of the case is, of course, the dual system layout. You can mount up to an eATX motherboard vertically and a mini ITX board horizontally. This means you can combine them and have a gaming and streaming setup running simultaneously, or you can combine your main PC with a file server. I mean, the choice is yours. You also get a buttload of room in the back for cable management, SSDs, hard drive mounts, and on the front panel, it comes with 4 USB 3 ports and 2 USB-Cs, which, by the way, are all RGB lit. Now, it does come with a Commander Pro already installed in the back. However, it doesn't have any fans because Corsair wanted to provide the builder with flexibility. I mean, let's face it, if you're gonna spend $500 on this case, you already know what parts you're gonna go with. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your feedback is in the comment section down below. What sort of color scheme I should do, because that's kind of still undecided. Obviously, it's mostly gonna be black, so let me know what kind of color I should combine with the black, whether it be black and white, black and green. Let me know your comments or suggestions down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss out on what I'm going to be doing with this beast. I love you guys so much, Anything you see in this video will be linked below. I'll see you in the next one.